End of an era. So let's talk about that first. Let's talk about that. Because I didn't want to get into it too much with your Aquaman thing. Let's talk about specifically the end of the DCEU. 1 second. Yeah, go on, cut. You clips. You go. You go.
Oh man, end of an era. Listen, man, I had a great time with the DCU. It was quite emotional. I put up a post today of Superman screaming when after he killed General Zod, and oh yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna miss it a lot, like a lot. But moving on forward, listen, I'm excited with what James Gunn is looking into. We're gonna get some new projects, new creatures. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where they go with it, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, same here. Look, end of an era. It's been a great one. I really enjoyed it. I know it shouldn't have ended that way. I really wish it ended with, like, be it Snyder versus perspective, like an end game moment. But anyway, it is what it is. What it is. I think it ended with a great movie. We did Aquaman 2. I think that's great. I think, and I wanted to touch on this point because I think you made a great point. Warner Brothers and DC Studios and whatnot, they messed up by announcing this after Black Adam. Because any project after Black Adam, which we've had a few, Flash, Blue Beetle, this one, was destined to fail. It was such a big mistake to announce it. And they should have finished off with Aquaman or whatever it is and say, guys, we're stopping, take a break, then make a big announcement in the future with James Gunn. Now I'm looking forward to. I'm glad. First of all, I'm glad James. Honestly, when I think about it, I'm glad he got rid of all of the Snyderverse actors. Let's start fresh. You cannot keep one because one character remaining as who they are will remind the fans of Snyderverse. You got to get rid of that and you got to move on. Secondly, they're taking a year break. We're not going to get Superman in till 2025. I think a year break's going to be great.
Exactly.
Let's just move on and whatnot. But I think you're right. They should never have announced it after Black Adam because anything after that was a fail, and that's not fair on the creators and the directors and the actors and everyone involved in Aquaman, in Blue Beetle, in Flash, and whatever came out. So that was a big mistake that they did. I don't know why they did that. I'm not a strategic business person. I don't know, but just
I
from
don't think they are as well, bro.
yeah, I think
how do they mess up on something like that on such a large scale where you're like, come on, bro.
yeah, because you're literally
Oh.
telling the fans, hey guys, we got these movies coming out, Blue Beetle versus Mexican superhero and all this stuff. We got Aquaman 2, we got The Flash, which is gonna have Michael Keaton in it. But just so you know, these movies don't mean shit because we're gonna cancel this universe. Why tell us before it happens? Like, oh god, it was such a dumb mistake. But I mean, listen, businesses make dumb mistakes. I mean, you saw what happened with Bud Light last year and whatnot. So people make mistakes. Um,
Yeah,
I'm
they
glad
lose.
yeah, they lose, man. And it's unfortunate, but hey, listen, it's been the end of an era. Man is still, listen, some of the films I'll point out in that, Man is still, I fucking love it. BVS, I'm not joking, the extended version, I love it. Justice League, the extended version, I love it. Aquaman
Bro,
2,
Wonder Woman.
those ones I
Yeah.
like. I'm not gonna say I love, I like. Um, Blue Beetle was enjoyable. Black Adam, I thought was enjoyable. Flash, Flash, I loved. I'm putting out in the love column. I love that one. I don't care.
Suicide Squad, James Gunn.
James Gunn's one, yep, love. That's a love one. I have to say. Listen, man, I enjoyed it. What a great universe. Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck as Batman. I thought they were amazing. Jason Momoa as Aquaman, amazing. Um, Even Gal Gadot. I'm not a big fan. Listen, I'm not going to go into the politics, but there's a reason why I'm not a big fan of
Yes.
her in general. But what she did with Wonder Woman, I enjoyed. I wouldn't say her movies were great, but in my opinion, um, what a great universe, man. What a great attempt. But you know what? You know what? I'm not gonna say it's a failed attempt. I'm not gonna say that. But with James Gunn, it's only going to go up. I'm so excited for what happens with the DC Studios. I'm very excited for what they're going to give us. And I'm very excited that they're going to hopefully take their time. James Gunn has experience working with the MCU. And in general, he's just an amazing forward thinker. I feel like we got some exciting, amazing DC stuff coming soon, and I think a year break is going to be an amazing thing. Forget about
No,
it.
it would be. It would be.
Take
I
it
mean,
out
we
the
got the
window.
Joker. We got Joker 2 coming out next year. That's the only thing.
You're right. Otherworld stories. What about the Batman? What about the next Batman? That's not next year, is it?
No, I think the year after.
What about Penguin? Penguin next year?
Yeah, we got the TV show Penguin as well. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Otherworld stuff, cool. I say with DC Studio stuff, that universe, I say don't say a single word until you got a freaking trailer for
Exactly.
Superman, and then bring that trailer out and say we're back. We are back, and let's go for this new studios. I was seriously make
Yeah,
everyone
they don't say
forget.
nothing, man. Keep everybody forgetting. Exactly. Come back with like a bang. Stop putting news out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. No,
Okay,
exactly that, bro. But yeah, moving forward, bro. Moving forward. I'm gonna miss it. I'm definitely gonna miss it. I think Ben Affleck was amazing. I think Henry Cavill was so cool. Cyborg, bro. We didn't get enough of Ray Fisher as Cyborg. Cyborg was sick in the extended cut, man. We got played for that one, man. We got played. Honestly. Oh, but yeah, continue, bro.
agreed on Cyborg. I didn't mention him, but 100% agreed. Yeah, that's a shame. Anyway, we move forward, and that would definitely be some of those, especially some of those movies, especially some of those soundtracks by Hans Zimmer and whatnot, would always be a part of the memories of movies and whatnot.